Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, RollCaseTV. You know, they say to me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which I admit is not a lot of talent, but it is a whole lot of concern for the era. Not a lot of concern for the game. This is Diplomatic Duel. I'm going to try to win a diplomatic victory, and I have quite the lead right now, 14-2. I'm getting more diplomatic favor per turn than she is. Whenever the next session is, I've got enough diplomatic favor to just outvote her like crazy. But I do have to keep track. She's getting like 2 per turn, and she's not trading me anymore. So she'll have enough to put a lot of points in something. So she could still outvote me, but she's not going to outvote me to the point where she'll beat me to 20. I only need 6 more. I don't know how many points they ever put into anything. If she puts, I don't need to win both, in other words. So I have to think about this. If she throws all, she'll have like 24 points by that time. She's getting 2 per. It's like actually 7. So she'll have 2 times 7 is 14. She'll have 32 points, which is just enough for her to put in 4 or 5 votes. No, she could put in like a lot of votes. If she puts all her votes into one thing, all her extra votes, 32 is 8. She'll be able to put in 8 votes. There is a maximum. She'll be able to put in 5 votes total or 9 votes total into one thing, which means I would need to put in 10 votes on each of them to guarantee that I win both. I don't think she's likely to do that. I don't know what they do. I mean, she's desperate, obviously. I'm well ahead, 14-2. I've got 7 winners from Tech, 7 from World Congress. She only has 2 from World Congress. But if she's not, the reason I got out so far is because she was letting me buy all of her diplomatic favor, which she's not doing anymore because she's too smart for that now. What suddenly happened that made her decide she doesn't want to sell her diplomatic favor anymore? Yeah, I can't buy any diplomatic favor. Oh well. Easy to beat when she was letting me buy her diplomatic favor and I had enough to outvote her every turn. Now I'm getting more per turn, but I don't know. You know what? Maybe it says in here I can wait until the next Congress, or I can look it up here. And I like to look things up, because I like to be informed, but I like to be informed within the game. Resolutions or joint emergencies, scored competition, a chance for civilization esteemed through events and projects to benefit the world. These can be events like the World's Fair or climate accords if enacted players vote. Oh, how can I do that? Players who vote in favor of the... Oh, will it come up like at random? The tie still spend the greatest percentage of their diplomatic favor when voting. The resolution will be the winner. Okay, resolutions. Resolution or joint agreements made by the World Congress, which change the rules of the game. You'll be able to vote on an automatically generated selection of resolutions relevant to the current era using diplomatic favor. When voting for a resolution, we'll choose a potential target and choose between 2 options for how the target is affected. The options that receive the most votes, blah, blah, blah. In the event of a tie, civilization spends the greatest percentage of their diplomatic favor when voting on the resolution will be the winner. Greatest percentage of their diplomatic... It's not greatest percentage. It's not greatest percentage. You get so many votes based on how much diplomatic favor you put up. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Diplomatic favor, getting from Diplomatic favor World Congress that promise players emergency and financially benefit trading their diplomatic favor. Players gain diplomatic favor through positive interactions. Some actions provide, some actions reduce. Other actions generate large one-time windfalls. Diplomatic favor. Player spends diplomatic favor on a measure which did not pass the World Congress or on a promise request that is rejected by the target, and the player gets their full amount refunded. Oh, that's interesting. If a player spends diplomatic favor on a measure which did not pass the World Congress or on a promise request that is rejected by the target, then the player gets their full amount refunded for the next session. If they spend it on a measure which ultimately passes, but on a different target, then half the amount of diplomatic favor spent is rejected. Really? Does that honestly work? I'm not sure that actually works, but we'll see. Because I don't think this other one is how it works. It doesn't say how the World Congress works specifically, but you get one vote for free. But my understanding, based on just watching, you get one vote for free, and then for every 4 diplomatic favor you put in, you get an extra vote. And the most votes win. I don't know how many diplomatic. I got 3 during one World Congress. And I don't know how I got the 3rd one. Anyway, I'm getting more diplomatic favor than she is. So mine is going up faster. Okay, that's good. That's good. You can come here just to scout. And no farther, I don't think. No farther this turn anyway. You already got your movement turn. Okay. Now let's try this again. I got this missionary here to see, and missionary here to see if any settlers come out.
What can be labeled?
Okay, I've unlocked shipyards. Yay. Oh, and Venetian Arsenal. Okay. Nothing I'm interested in. And I got a great person. A great scientist. 500 science on standard speed. Well, this would be less because it's less standard. For each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. Oh. Okay, I'll grab them, but I'm not going to end up... Oh, great person. I get 1 for that. Is there any hope of me not getting a Dark Age? I don't think there is. Wrong thing. 3 turns, and I need 3. I need 3 and 3 turns, and I have no idea how to hurry up and crank out one. They're all random to me. As I was saying, I don't like to read wikis for games. I mean, games that I play on my own, I'll read the wikis, but I don't like to read the wiki while I'm playing it, and I don't like to read it, certainly while I'm playing it on stream. Anyway. University complete. Okay, do you build another district? I think you have to build another district. Were you going to build an entertainment complex, or were you going to build a commercial hub? I don't have a harbor, so there's no really good bonus on harbors. But commercial hubs are always good. Right now, my people are pretty happy. Everybody is happy, at least. 3 are content. Everyone is happy, which is awesome. You're on fresh water. I could build a harbor there. Oh, this is Rollville. They finally completed their... They've been trying to build that thing forever. Does Rollville have... What's her name? No. I moved what's her name for all the builders. Yeah, she's... Oh, she's way back there now. Okay. No, that is her. So I could build builders here. Just throw down a couple of builders. Or I can throw down some districts. I really could use a commercial hub or an entertainment complex. Yeah, let's throw down, well, how much do I need theater squares? Not really. I got the Statue of Liberty. That was the main thing I was going for. I can build a harbor, and I could build a commercial hub next to it. Let's test a couple of these. Commercial hub, anything really outstanding? +2 near the river. That's it. Entertainment district. Are there bonuses for entertainment districts? No, I don't think so. Theater square. There's some +2s there, +2 there. I don't need another entertainment district. What right now I'm just gonna do a builder. It's the person that has builders there. I'm just gonna throw down another builder. And I'm also going to get another. Do I want to get an Inquisitor? Now, if I'm going to get an Inquisitor, I'm going to get it over here. I need the. I can't do the Inquisitor here though yet, can I? Not until I get a temple. No. Okay. The Inquisitor's more powerful. My religion is growing everywhere except here. I have no idea why it's not growing here, but it's not. I could swap these two around and see if that makes a difference. Thing. Yeah, it's not telling me anything. Oh, okay. You're staying. I'm only doing one builder because I don't know what else to do. I'll make the decision later. I'm good at putting those things off. Okay, you're waiting for Magnus. Magnus is going to be ready in one more turn. You're hanging out. I did not see a settler come out of here. Aha! I have a builder here. Why did you come here? Oh, because you were gonna... Why are you here? Are there resources that are not exploited here? Maybe for a chop? Why did I bring you up here? Somebody needed food? They are fine. They have 12 people, which is fine. They have 9 out of 14. Oh, I don't need them on... Do I need them on food? Okay, but it's not 0. Okay. Their food surplus is fine. They're not growing for 40 turns. I wouldn't mind if they grew one more for another district, but I mean, I don't even know what districts to put on them now, so. That's out of range, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. What do you have? 4 builds. I mean, I could build a farm triangle here, here, here. Or here, here, here. That's Rollville. That's Nag. That's Nag. I could swap one of them. This is do not build on. It's too far away from everybody, right? Yeah. Let's put a tack on that. In fact, we can change this tack also, but that's obviously don't build on. Yeah, I guess I have to worry about Rollville. I mean, I would like them to grow. Wait, 9 out of 14. Gonna grow in 10 turns. But then they're gonna need food. 10 is just good because then they can do, at 10, you can do 1, 4, 17. You have 4 districts. Right now they have 2 districts. I could put 2 more districts down. So like a harbor and a commercial hub, for example. So I don't want them to wait. When they grow, they'll still have 2 plus 2 food. So they'll be fine. They'll grow. They'll be 10. They have lots of housing. They don't need the housing for the food. I don't have an entertainment complex. I could use that. So why did I move this guy up here? Okay, I do have the, I did make this, right? No. That's still not, I still don't have a farm there. I don't have a farm there. You come back here and build a farm. I don't know why you're there. And this is a questionable chop. I don't need it. I don't need it now. And these guys are doing chops here, but then builders need to come over this way. That's why I'm building another builder for here. But I thought I already had 3 builders. Oh, I just got a builder. Okay. So how soon? Magnus is coming out in 1 turn. He can get there in 1 turn. No, I'm not chopping that. I'm farming that. Both of these will be 2 turns. Yeah, I got that guy sitting there. He can move his way over to here. This will be a little bit out of range for both of them. Okay. Now, they needed food pretty badly, right? Yeah, they need housing, they need food. Okay. So maybe that guy should do the farms. The 2 chops. Well, he's got wrong guy. Oh boy, he's got 3 builds. Oh, I moved him here for some other reason. Okay, we'll put him here, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. And you're waiting for Magnus. And you are going 1 farther and then running away. You don't want to go adjacent to anybody. Okay, now you can. Well, I don't want to go through her territory accidentally. Then you can come up here and scout the northern pass. And Charles Darwin, it doesn't matter where you go, except you have to be at a science place to do your thing, right? Oh, this is the natural wonder. Have I even discovered any natural wonders? I have. What? Gain 500 science for each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. Well, okay, move him to Penny Mapu. I can only get 2. I can't walk there. I can only get 2. Here, the best I could do is get 1. Yeah, best I can do is get 2, because I can't walk on that thing because it's a mountain. So I can go to Penny Mapu, and then I can go to, like, this space, and I'll get 2. Okay. So trader, trade me lots of gold. No, you're not gonna do that. You are gonna find more gold. 18.9 sounds good to me. Trader. No. Soul 17. Sure. Okay. And that's it for this turn. I'm not hydrating. Bad streamer, bad. I'm getting too wrapped up in the game. Also, bad streamer, bad. I'm not keeping up on my chat either. My chat window is so small now. Okay. Oh, wait. I want to stay over here so I can see if the settler comes out. Desolate ends in 2 turns, and I didn't get an era score. Volcano becomes dormant. It wasn't dormant? I hate that you can't turn those off. I have it on 0. 0 is not 0. Okay. Now I can chop out the arena and then chop out towards the Coliseum. And I couldn't put the Coliseum in the queue, unfortunately. And I can do the Coliseum now. Here. Yes. What do I have them on? Why aren't they on production? Why were they not on production? They should have been on production. They should have been on production this whole time. Okay. And how much for the Coliseum? 6 turns. Okay. This should bring it down to like 4 turns. Three turns. Okay. Okay. So 1 more chop will do it. And make sure that belongs to Inamapu. Inamapu, okay. And this guy can do the farms next. And this guy can do like mines or something. Or just move on to the next place. All right. And how happy are my people now? Pretty happy. Happy enough. All right. Commercial hub. I've gone through all those. Well, market. Market more important than shipyard. And you are hanging out. And you are hanging out. And you are hanging out. And Charles Darwin, you are coming over here. And you're hanging out. All right, next turn. Oh, one era score. I'm gonna get a dark age by the smallest of amounts.
Everything is king size. The beauty.
Any of these do I care about? Oh, allows me to build neighborhoods. Yeah, no, I don't really need housing or want housing all that much. So I'm good where I stand. How close am I? I've got 1 turn to get 2 era score. I have no idea how to get era score. I'm going to be in a dark age. Now the volcano's active. Okay, it's on her site. But I don't like the RNG that's involved. And I wish you could get rid of this. I have given up playing Rise and Fall rules. The only reason I am playing Rise and Fall rules, or not Rise and Fall. I normally play Rise and Fall rules, sometimes basic rules. The only reason I'm playing Gathering Storm rules is for the diplomatic victory, because I've not had a diplomatic victory type. This is diplomatic duel, small map, dual size map, only 1 other player, no city-states, no barbarians, no tribal villages. It's a duel, and the only victory type that is flagged is diplomatic victory. So that's what diplomatic duel means. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm going to be in a dark age. But where was that volcano? Oh, that's what I was complaining about, the volcano. Okay. 4 turns. I'll keep trying, but she's not selling her diplomatic favor for anything. I'd have to give her a city. What about a great work? Do you need a great work or something? She means it when she says not under any circumstances. Okay. Temple completed. Well, Stupa, obviously. Because I need the amenity, but that also means that I can get another Inquisitor here. That's not how you do it. I have to take the Q off to do it, which is dumb. Right bumper. Off again. Okay. Now I will have 2 of these guys here. So I can keep pumping into if they go neutral, I can pump some more in there. I don't know why. Why they look like they're losing. Nobody is changing over. The population has been 6 forever. I have that on production, maybe that's why. But he's rolling in 3 turns. He'll be at 7. I'll be able to throw down more districts. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it won't change if I get another population and they get converted. I don't know. And it's not showing me the basic rules. When you put on a religious victory, you get to see a graph on each city. As you hover over it, you get to see a graph of how many there is of who for all the cities. And you get this pie chart. You don't see a pie chart now. So anyway, not that it matters. Converts in 3,167 because there is no religious victory. But I just can't figure out why that is doing that. How's my happiness? Good. Everybody is happy except for why is Nagmapu? Why is she not showing up? Why is she faded? She's been there a long time. No, one more turn. She needs one more turn. I moved her ages ago. Why is it? She swapped with somebody. Another person. Oh, did she swap with Magnus? I don't know why it took her so long. Well, when that happens, that city will be happy. So I'll only have one more content city, and that's Lofkin. Otherwise, everyone will be happy. Inquisitor, you're staying there. Builder. Ooh, what is that I can build? Interesting. I never even noticed that. Well, you're gonna do a chop, which will just about get the Colosseum out.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
Yeah. The world did not fall. Okay. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. Okay. I don't need to chop this. Yeah, while I'm at it, I'll get rid of this. Why I have chop here, I don't know. Oh, because it was a mine location. So I need somebody to get these food things. So you come over here and do this food first. And then you can do that food. Well, this guy, he can come this way. He make himself more useful. This guy can also come this... No, wait. He needs to build a camp here. Right, or whatever that is. I think it's a camp. Camp or a pasture or something like that. Okay. And this needs a plantation, which is gold. I think it's a plantation. Maybe it's a farm. This needs quarry. This city was not very well developed. They don't have a farm, right? Yeah. Okay, so I got busy builders here. He's got 5 charges left, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's got 4 charges right there. So these 2 guys, this guy has 3 charges, so 1, 2 there, and then oh, I can go back to the campus now. Oh, I was gonna put, what did I put? Oh, I forgot to say what I was gonna put here. The tack, I removed the tack. They've got the archaeological museum, right? Yes. So they were gonna put, oh yes, I did say, I did leave the tack. Okay, they're gonna do the art museum. Art museum, and I got time. So I can finish the campus first, and then do the art museum. Okay. And this, oh, this was going to be chopped just to put a mine there. The Colosseum! The Colosseum! 3 era score! I did it! I did it! What did I get the era score for? For an old one? A old one is, even though it belongs to a bygone era, still show our... Okay. Well, I made it to a normal age in spite of myself. All right, and the age is going to change in 1 turn. Do I have enough time to do this and still figure out what I'm going to do? See how quickly I can get through this. Skipping your turn. You can't move yet. You are staying there. Okay, next turn. Yes, I will take the time. It'll be a longer term. If I have to, I will postpone. If an ad is threatening to come up on Twitch, I can snooze it. Let's see. And you are coming, you are exploring the south water, and yeah, you're just gonna see ocean. Now we'll see a real turn. Modern era. Yay. Okay, what dedication do I want?
Was great.
And I got the amenity.
Sacrifice past each of the 4 rooms dedicated to the sun god.
Amenity for every lake tile adjacent. So I got 3 amenities there. Okay.
Had I been present at the creation, I would have
and I got this thing, which stinks. Antiquity sites. Well, I can create the archaeologist in whatever city. Ugh. Okay. Where are my archaeologists? Do you have an archaeological museum? No. Or do you? One of them already had an archaeologist. Yes. Okay. Boom. Archaeologist. Get rid of whatever I can as quickly as I can. Needs more housing. That's nice. I guess. As long as you don't need food, I'm okay with that. Old World Wonder. Governor established. That's wonderful. I can look at my happiness now. And everybody is either happy or ecstatic. Yeah, buddy, that's what I want to see. All right. What actually helps me? Gain era score each time you successfully complete a trade route. That gives me something. Gain 3 era score each time you discover a new continent. That'll never happen. Kill a non-barbarian naval. That'll never happen. So that's out. Foreign the coinage possibly. Gain +1 era score each industrial ladder building constructed. Not going to happen. 2 arms. Dedicate era score each time you kill a non-barbarian core. Yeah. Okay. So this is it. That's an easy decision. That's the only one that could possibly benefit me. And I have to open the civics tree. We're gonna just race to democracy, I think. And to me, it doesn't really matter what order these are. Let's see what gets made obsolete. Retainers, I am using retainers. That must be the one that gives you, is retainers the one that's, well, I'm going to have to do it eventually. Oh no, retainers. No, that's bad. I don't want that one. I got to avoid that one. No, let's not do that. Conscription. Yes, that's a straight upgrade, but let's not do that one. Democracy is nice, but I mean, everybody's ecstatic, but I want to put that off as long as I possibly can. I have to pick something else. Okay. Oh, that's really stinks. I'm so close to democracy, but this is what's keeping everybody ecstatic. There is no replacement for retainers? Made obsolete by propaganda. Propaganda. Yeah, that I don't want that. I want, don't want that. I want the happiness. I'm not going to war. It's the one useful card I have. Okay, I guess I'm not going to get democracy this game until I get all of my entertainment. Once I get all my theater squares and all my other amenities in place, then I can run democracy. Okay, builder's done. Oh yes, what was I going to build here? Row in 7 turns. Well, I was talking about theater squares and entertainment complexes. Where's a good place for an entertainment complex? Actually, over here somewhere might be a good deal. Nagmapu isn't going to get anything more. They got their entertainment complex. Yeah, I think over here. I'm thinking for an eventual zoo. Oh, I could actually move it closer here, but it doesn't matter. I mean, if I put it here, I'll get a bonus to the university. But see, this is where I want to put a commercial hub. But now I'm worried more about an entertainment complex. Let's no, wrong thing. Okay, commercial hub, harbor, entertainment complex, commercial hub here. I won't be able to do both, all 3. Oh, commercial hub up here because I'm getting bonuses for the... Okay, well then entertainment complex can come up here. Commercial hub there. But having an entertainment complex over here is actually more beneficial because of spreading the love. But do I just put the commercial hub down right now? Yeah, let's just put the commercial hub down. This is like floodplains, whatever. And then I'll be able to build another district here. Don't know what, but another district here. Nagmapu. Oh, commercial hub. Oh, archaeological art museum. Where's a harbor? Can I build one near a harbor? Ooh, I get +1 for there. Yeah, their harbor is way down here. But I get a +1 there because of 2 other districts. And that's pretty sweet. What's their happiness like? They are ecstatic, so they aren't going to need the commercial. They're not going to need their entertainment district anytime too soon. I'm not going to build the art museum or the archaeological museum yet. Yes. Don't need the marsh. They don't need the food. I'm pretty sure. They definitely don't need the food. Okay. Who else? Foreign Ministry. Yay. Ooh, I can build a water park in the government plaza, except I can't because there's no suitable location. Oh, that's a whole district. They should build an entertainment complex. in a place that can affect all these guys with a zoo. I mean, I got all these desert tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right here where I was going to spread anyway. Bam. And Governor, I have no clue. I'm just banking these because eventually I'm going to want someone to get 2 promotions for amenity reasons. I'll have to do that. Eventually I'll be stuck doing that. So I am ignoring that. Can I not like back this up? I don't have to do this. Okay, good. I knew I didn't have to do it. I don't know where I said you were going. Probably over here because that could use something built. You have your assignments. You're going to build this. And you got your assignments. Let's one of those. All right. Attack. Delete that. And who else is there? You're hanging out. Another builder. That's right. Where was this builder going? I don't know. I really, seriously do not know. Well, I don't have any builders around here, so around here, I guess. Like, could build a mine here, maybe? And you are hanging out. You were going to come up here. To get more vision. Maybe there. No, that doesn't let you see the thing either. Okay. You're staying there for your vision and possible conversion. You are staying there. And that's the end of this turn. And I'm at 53 minutes. And I snooze the ads, so no ads going to interrupt during the action. Juggling this on Twitch, kind of difficult. I have an ad policy which I'm going to publish on Twitch at some point once I figure out what the best thing is. Anyway, all right. Those of you on Twitch, stick around. I'm just going to take a quick break with a very short 30-second ad in there somewhere. Those of you watching on YouTube, that is going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is almost always midnight in the UK, almost never noon the next day in New Zealand, but it is plus or minus an hour, depending on the time of year, thanks to daylight savings time. And thanks to all of you for watching. Twitch, once again, stick around, just taking a short break. I'll be right back. YouTube, next episode. Either way, I will see you then.